I'm Douglas Store, and there's part 2 of New Life in Freeport with Jamal Moncur.
Some people taking 2 grocery bags of medication. 2 grocery bags of medication. You take this one, and after you pop this one causes that. And then this one causes that. Experimenting on people, man. You know, I don't mean to bash nobody, but I have to speak the truth. Because, see, you have to understand that I'm on the front line. I'm on the front line, and people come to me with these things, and I have to fix it. People come to us with say, my doctor said this, man. My doctor said that. And my doctor said I have 2 months to live. The last gentleman who told us, the doctor let me have 3 months to live. This gentleman, the doctor called him a walking dead. It's going on 3 years now. This gentleman came to me with, what type of cancer is this? In his neck? Multiple myeloma. His neck was protruding like this. He couldn't put on his shirt, he looked like a football player. And how long? The doctor, I was in the mall doing a seminar. The doctor, they called me and said, Mr. Moncur, doctor here to see you. So I flew there. I said, what will happen now? He said, man, I need to talk to you in private, man. He said, man, would you give this man? He was to be dead. I said, you ain't God. Who was you said, man, was to be dead? I tell him, just say that. Oh, you're not God. Only God can give life and take life. I hate when doctors tell people they have 2 months to live or put life sentence on people. I hate when they do that. The last lady that told me that, 2 months ago, she said the doctor told, there was an ASP, police ASP, inspector, and he was ASP, he came to me, I was closing, walking out, and he said, Mr. Moncur, please, I beg you, come talk to my sister-in-law. He came there with his sister-in-law and his wife is a prophetess. So I said, okay, I'll entertain you. We went back into my office. This lady from Turkey, she asked me to speak about this today. She came to my office and she came from the Princess Margaret Hospital in the dress, the band from the PMH in her hand. And she came in my office. And she sat down. And her sister explained the case. And she all in the office like this, her eyes closed. And the sister said, well, she just came from PMH. She turned us from upside down. And she means me. In 10 minutes, Mina was giggling in the office and laughing. She called me about 2 weeks ago, right? Before she went to Turks. And she said, Mr. Moncur, I need to see you. But I don't have a ride. I said, I'm going to send all my staff, I'm going to pick you up. I sent for him. I was upstairs. I meet him at the chairman of the office, making photocopies of the result. The same doctor who told us she have 2 years to live. Wrote up something that says, and we have copies of that. Liver, excellent condition. Kidneys, excellent condition. No sign of cancer. But the doctor told us you have 2 years to live. We always believe our doctors. But what Psalms 104 said? The herbs is for the service of humanity. If we believe that, I don't believe, see, other people believe it, but me. Okay. We don't believe that when you born on this earth, you should perish in your old age. Or when you get a disease, that's doom and gloom for you. If any of you in here have a particular ailment, all you need to do is read Psalms. That's part where it says, service your body in church. It don't have to be me. I'm only the messenger. I'm only showing you a path. That's all I'm doing today. I'm showing you a path to help you to reconnect. I'm only showing it to you. And so all you have to do is find those things that are more natural. We're trying to promote persons to eat foods that are in season. Eat the native foods like our ancestors, our Grammy and great Grammy used to do. Those things are important that says those, and that says for export only. If you don't want it in your country, why you won't give it to me? Why you saying, who are we? The scavengers? So we need to go back to the basics. That's the message I'm bringing. So a doctor asked me, where do I see the future of medicine and healing? I said, the future? No. We need to look to the past, because in the past was where the healing occurred. Now you must give the doctors and the facility this. They could pinpoint disease in your body. Oh yeah, they could pinpoint it. I know a gentleman spent $30,000 for the doctor to tell him bad news. He went to Miami and the doctor said, take this scan, brain scan, $20,000. Paid $30,000. The doctor said, oh yeah, your brain tumor. Paid $30,000 for bad news. Because he got, what you would do after you give bad news? I don't know. He ain't gonna do nothing. He said, why I know what I can do then? Why I know what you can do? You have two options. Do the surgery and you might die. Or don't do nothing and you might die. But you pay $30,000 just for that. That's the day and time we're in. So I know we run out of time. And
A physician friend of mine, very old, just like you said, she said to me, don't you ever take any medication for no extended period of time. And I trust her word and I believe that. My doctor says pre-hypertensive. But they try to put me on medication. I refuse to do that. I watch my weight, watch the salt intake, and I walk. Well, he told me to eliminate some things, but I'm saying I watch the weight, watch the salt intake, and 4 o'clock, I walk, Yeah.
The thing is, body needs salt. Your blood is salt, your tear is salt, your sweat is salt. The salt is what makes you alkaline, make you thick. Salt, the Bible says the salt, you're the salt of the earth. Salt is what you need. Sugar is what you need to reduce. And see, the thing is, when you eat starch, when I say sugar, I don't mean taking a bowl and eating raw sugar. I talk about starch. Starch converts into sugar. And sugar it will keep us addicted and what have us in the state we're in. So the thing is, if you pre-diabetic or you pre-hypertension, all you're telling me is that there's so much toxins in my body that's accumulating and I'm at this point. So in order for me to stem the progression and to reverse this precondition, I need to change my lifestyle, meaning that the state that brought me here, I need to cut that out and go back. But if you continue the lifestyle, you ain't gonna be free no more, you can cross the line. You see, and that's the shortfall in diagnosis. You have to address the cause of it. Any other questions? Yes. Good evening.
I'd like to know, I've been doing some research on taking the body from the acid state to the alkaline. Have you had any patients who you've dealt with who has actually gone into the alkaline diet and had some great success? And how long did it take for that to happen?
Okay, good question. The quickest way to alkaline your body is to drink alkaline water. Because water is the only substance on the planet that has all of the 102 minerals, number one. And number two, water takes 0 minutes to digest. 0 minutes. Also, the salt that I'm talking about causes that. Now, there's a way you could test your pH to see if it's alkaline. You have a test, or the doctor can test your blood, or they can test different part of your body.
Ladies and gentlemen, here in Freeport, closing of New Life seminar here, and it's one of the gentlemen that choreographed everything. Dr. Lang, the world renowned. How did everything go here today, sir?
Went extremely well. People were well informed. They were receptive to the information. People bought the products. They're enthusiastic about the product. And I think that we're going to see some changes in people's lifestyle and health circumstances here in Freeport, and that's what we're looking for. As you can see, I'm here eating some wild rice. Just finished some quinoa, and it's great. Everything tastes great, and it's natural, real food to help the body. It's excellent.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's one of the most important females right now, part of the New Life team. Terry, how did everything go here in Freeport?
Everything went beautiful. Freeport opened their arms, and we're here to stay.
On this, I thought this was a very, very informative session. I was most pleased with Mr. Moncur's presentation. I think that Freeport needs it, and I'm confident that as he begins to come into consultations, that many lives are going to be changed. There are many persons who've been through extreme discomforts in their bodies, and as a result, I think this is very timely. And so, New Life is going to bring forth new life in Grand Bahama, and so we're excited on their interest to come here. We understand they're busy in Nassau, and so we want you to come to Freeport and help us regulate our health and get better, and so we can be better, more effective for when things turn around here in Grand Bahama. So I'm excited about New Life and wellness sessions. So here's my Moss and Booster and everything else.
Well, Mr. Counselor, Kingdom Vibes. Man, how you thinking, man? How you thinking, man?
Awesomeness.
Man, listen here, I'm humble. I'm speechless. This is the first time I'm speechless. I'm a talkative guy, they tell me. But I'm speechless. I'm literally lost for words. It's been amazing. The event has been phenomenal. It exceeded my expectation by far. You know, the people were really responsive and really receptive. The interaction with the crowd was amazing. And the love that the people of Freeport have shown me today has shown me that I can't abandon Freeport. Freeport have to be a part of the equation into the healing with New Life. And so we made some announcements today, and we must follow through with those announcements. And Freeport, man, listen, I love you guys. And thank you. I thank you for your warm welcome. And I'm going to do my part to make you one of the healthiest corners in the Bahamas. Thank you.